What else do you need to prove that Jesus is God? John 16:15. All that belongs to the Father is mine. That is why I said the Spirit will receive from me what he will make known to you. John 14:9. Jesus answered, Don't you know me, Philip, even after I have been among you such a long time? Anyone who has seen me has seen the Father. How can you say, Show us the Father? John 14:10. Don't you believe that I am in the Father and that the Father is in me? The words I say to you I do not speak on my own authority, rather it is the Father, living in me, who is doing his work. John chapter 8 verse 58. Very truly I tell you, Jesus answered, Before Abraham was born, I am. John chapter 1 verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. John chapter 1 verse 14. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son who came from the Father, full of grace and truth. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Emmanuel. John chapter 20 verses 28 to 29. Thomas said to him, My Lord and my God. Then Jesus told him, Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. Matthew chapter 27 verse 54. When the centurion and those with him who were guarding Jesus saw the earthquake and all that had happened, they were terrified and exclaimed, Surely he was the Son of God. Matthew chapter 16 verses 15 to 17. But what about you, he asked. Who do you say I am? Simon Peter replied, You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God. Jesus replied, Blessed are you, Simon son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. John chapter 13 verses 13 to 14. You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. Colossians chapter 1 verses 15 to 18. The Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities, all things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have the supremacy. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 4. The God of this age has blinded the minds of unbelievers, so that they cannot see the light of the gospel that displays the glory of Christ, who is the image of God. Hebrews chapter 1 verse 13. To which of the angels did God ever say, Sit at my right hand until I make your enemies a footstool for your feet? Mark chapter 14 verses 61 to 62. But Jesus remained silent and gave no answer. Again the high priest asked him, Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One? I am, said Jesus. And you will see the Son of Man sitting at the right hand of the Mighty One and coming on the clouds of heaven. Daniel chapter 7 verses 13 to 14. In my vision at night I looked, and there before me was one like a son of man, coming with the clouds of heaven. He approached the Ancient of Days and was led into his presence. He was given authority, glory, and sovereign power. All nations and peoples of every language worshipped him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion that will not pass away, and his kingdom is one that will never be destroyed. What proof more do you need? Scriptures have spoken. Jesus is our God, our Savior, our King, our eternal hope. Believe in him, you will have life. May God bless you. Please share this video with others so everyone can learn the truth. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to this channel.